आज म तपाईलाई B.Ed सेकेन्ड इयरको युनिट 2 को चाहिँ यो चाहिँ लेसन 5 को चाहिँ हु इज एथनिक भन्ने लेसनको चाहिँ आज म तपाईलाई चाहिँ केही सल्भ क्वेशनहरु म तपाईलाई शेयर गर्ने छु। यो चाहिँ रिडिङ्स फर द न्यू होराइजन्स भन्ने सब्जेक्ट रहेको छ, जुन चाहिँ मेजर इंग्लिश सब्जेक्ट हो। यसको चाहिँ म तपाईलाई चाहिँ यो लेसन 5 को चाहिँ म आज तपाईलाई चाहिँ केही सल्भ क्वेशनहरु म तपाईलाई शेयर गर्ने छु। यहाँ युनिट 2 अनि यो चाहिँ लेसन 5 हो, हु इज एथनिक भन्ने लेसन रहेको छ। क्वेशन नम्बर ए मा चाहिँ यहाँ क्वेशन रहेको छ, एक्सप्लेन द भेरियस डेफिनेसन अफ इथनिसिटी एज डिस्कस्ड इन दिस एसे। यो चाहिँ क्वेशन 1 ए मा रहेको छ भने तपाईहरु हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ यहाँ an ethnic group is a group of people whose members identify with each other though a common heritage, often consisting of a common language, a common culture and an ideology that stresses common ancestry or endogamy. In general, it is a highly biologically self-perpetuating group sharing an interest in a homeland connected with a specific geographic area, a common language and traditions including food preferences and a common religious faith. The modern use of ethnic group further came to reflect the different kinds of encounters industrialized states have had with external groups such as immigrants and indigenous peoples. Ethnic thus came to stand in opposition to national to refer to people with distinct cultural identities who through migration or conquest had become subject to a state or nation with a different cultural mainstream. Question number B. Compare and contrast Murdoch, Heller, and Bartha's views on ethnicity. Who is ethnic? Ethnic theories have focused on the antithetical nature of ethnicity. George Murdoch says that ethnic are regarded as aliens, less than men, barbarians, and different insulting words like chink, dago, frog, niger, etc. Heller says that ethnocentrism is a natural attitude of all cultures towards aliens. Barth says if a group maintains its identity when the members interact each other, it takes the form of ethnicity. So Heller says that ethnocentrism is a natural attitude of all cultures towards alien ones. They are noticeable in the modern world and they are undertaken by American Indians. But Barth views that essence of ethnicity are mental, cultural, social, moral, aesthetic, and not necessarily territorial boundary constructing processes which function as cultural marketers between groups, not the cultural stuff that it encloses. Question number C. According to Warner scholars, who is ethnic? Exemplify. According to Warner, solar ethnic does not have single universally accepted answer. There has been a widespread practice to define ethnicity as otherness. The terminology ethnicity as otherness, the terminology ethnicity is quite contrastive that reveals a point of view which changes according to the speaker's intention. त्यसै गरी क्वेसन नम्बर डी what is difference between race and ethnicity according to the Abramson although race is the most important factor of ethnic it is still only one part of a large cultural and historical phenomenon of ethnicity but N.G. Smith says race is a special category which does not lie under the heading ethnicity. The writer is sided with Abramson's view because of three reasons. One, appearance of different group identities because of the interpretation of the rites of rituals. Two, ethnic was directly influenced by different movements and different things like literature. Three, processes of group formation and group relationship. Example, Puritan, Protestant, and Roman Catholic. त्यसै गरी क्वेसन नम्बर ई मा रहेछ what is ethnicity or ethnic group? An ethnic group or ethnicity is a group of people whose members identify with each other through a common heritage often consisting of a common language, a common culture, often including a shared religion, and an ideology that stresses common ancestry of endogamy. In general, it is a highly biologically self-perpetuating group sharing an interest in a homeland connected with a specific geographical area, a common language and traditions, including food preference, and a common religious faith. Members of an ethnic group are conscious of belonging to an ethnic group. Moreover, ethnic identity is further marked by the recognition from others of a group's distinctiveness. Processes and that result in the emergence of such identification are called ethnogenesis. यो चाहिँ क्वेसन नम्बर ई को रहेको छ ई सम्म यसमा चाहिँ ई सम्म मात्र क्वेसनहरु रहेका छन् यो चाहिँ हु इज एथनिक भन्ने लेसनको चाहिँ लेसन नम्बर 5 को चाहिँ यो चाहिँ केही सल्भ गरेका क्वेसनहरु क्वेसन एन्सरहरु रहेका छन् हुन्छ आजलाई यति नै मैले तपाईलाई यो हु इज एथनिक भन्ने लेसनको चाहिँ मैले तपाईलाई केही क्वेसन एन्सरहरु मैले तपाईलाई शेयर गरे आउने समयहरुमा म यसरी नै तपाईलाई आउने सल्भ गरेका क्वेसनहरु म तपाईलाई शेयर गर्ने छु नोटहरु बाँकी रहेका अन्य स्टडी मटेरियलहरु म तपाईलाई शेयर गर्ने नै छु तबसम्म मेरो भिडियोलाई तपाईले लाइक गरिदिनु होला अनि मेरो यो भिडियोलाई शेयर पनि गरिदिनु होला अनि त्यसैगरी मेरो च्यानललाई तपाईले सब्स्क्राइब गर्नु भएको छैन भने तपाईले मेरो च्यानललाई सब्स्क्राइब पनि गरिदिनु होला